Prime Minister Narendra Modi pays tribute to Bhupen Hazarika to launch projects worth rupees 1800 crores in Assam today. Central government continuously working to ensure peace and stability in Manipur, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates rupees 8,070 crore Bairangwi Sairang broad gauge railway in Mizoram, and Meghalaya government declares 3 days of mourning as a mark of respect for former Chief Minister D.D. Lapang's state funeral on Monday. The news in details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday said that Assamese singer and songwriter Bhupen Hazarika was one of the most extraordinary forces in India who worked for unity and national integration. Attending the birth centenary celebrations of the music maestro and recipient Bharat Ratna Dr. Bhupen Hazarika in Guwahati, the Prime Minister said that Hazarika's work transcended linguistic and regional boundaries to unite people across the country, and his song gave us new direction to the people. PM Modi also launched the Rs.100 commemorative coin and released a biography on the legendary singer in 21 languages on the occasion. Today, PM Modi will inaugurate and lay foundation stones of several development projects worth Rs. 1,800 crore in Assam. The PM will travel to Mangoldoi in Darang district, where he will lay the foundation stone for the Darang Medical College, Nursing College and GNM School. He will also initiate construction of a new bridge over the Brahmaputra River connecting Guwahati's Nirangi and Darang's Kuruwa and the Guwahati Ring Road project. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asserted that the central government has been continuously working to ensure peace and stability in Manipur. PM Modi, during his visit to Manipur, also met internally displaced persons taking shelter at different relief camps in Valley districts at Imphal. He also inaugurated multiple projects including new civil secretariat, new police headquarters, Manipur Bhavans, ITCS building, women markets, road projects, hostel, Eklavya Model Residential School and other infrastructure development projects worth Rs. 1,200 crore. Addressing a public gathering after the inauguration of multiple development projects in historic Kangla Fort of Imphal, the Prime Minister said that the interest of the people must be safeguarded and that those forced to live in relief camps should be able to return to normal life. He said that 7,000 new houses have been approved for displaced families who were affected in the violence in the state. The Prime Minister said that any form of violence in Manipur is unfortunate, and such violence is a grave injustice to both our ancestors and future generations. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday inaugurated Rs. 8,070 crore Bairabi Sairang broad gauge railway line, which will link the landlocked Mizoram with the rest of the country by rail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi landed at Lengpui Airport. However, due to adverse weather conditions, he could not proceed to land at Thampuil helipad. As a result, the inauguration of the Bairabi Sairang railway line was conducted via video conference from the Lengpui Airport. Prime Minister also flagged off the first Rajdhani Express train between Aizawl and Delhi. Two other trains, Aizawl Guwahati and Aizawl Kolkata, are passed from inaugurating the new railway line. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his speech, emphasized Mizoram's growing importance in India's development journey. The Meghalaya government has declared 3 days of mourning as a mark of respect for former Chief Minister D.D. Lapang, who breathed his last on Friday. All official celebrations and major programs have been cancelled for 3 days. A state funeral will be held at 1 p.m. on Monday, preceded by prayers at Lapang's residence at Lower Lachumer at 10 a.m. The NPP headquarters in Shillong was engulfed in grief on Saturday evening as party members, leaders and well-wishers gathered in memory of D.D. Lapang. A condolence prayer meeting was held, beginning with 2 minutes of silence, followed by prayers for the eternal peace of the departed soul. NPP National President and Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma described the loss as deeply personal, apart from being a great void for the state. He reflected on Lapang's long political journey, recalling the veteran leader's immeasurable service for Meghalaya and its people. TMC State President and Senior Legislator Charles Pingrope also paid tribute, recalling his long association with Lapang. He said he prayed for eternal peace for the departed soul and for strength to the bereaved family. Buoyed with the impressive turnout from the youths of Meghalaya, the Border Security Force has extended its ongoing Constable General Duty recruitment rally in Meghalaya till September 18, following overwhelming and enthusiastic participation of youth from across the state. Since the rally commenced, the BSF has witnessed an exceptional turnout, with over 10,000 candidates already registered. Organized under the aegis of the Meghalaya Frontier Headquarters Shillong, the recruitment rally is being conducted at two primary venues, that is, BSF Campus 200 Battalion Danakgiri Tura and BSF Maupat Campus in Shillong. Participation at both locations continues to grow daily. Notably, the rally has recorded a 70-30 male to female participation ratio, highlighting the rising aspiration and empowerment of young women keen to serve in one of India's most respected uniformed services. The Indian Army's Spear Corps successfully conducted a high-intensity exercise titled Dibang Shakti deep in the challenging terrain of Dibang Valley in Arunachal Pradesh. The exercise was designed to test and validate the troops' asymmetric warfare capabilities under extremely demanding conditions of dense jungles, steep mountains, and unpredictable weather. During the exercise, the troops showcased exceptional skill in a variety of tactical domains, including specialized survival techniques, jungle warfare, and combat free-falls operations. The seamless coordination between various arms of the armed forces, along with advanced technology applications, demonstrated the Indian Army's focus on holistic combat readiness. This exercise further strengthened the patriotic zeal and commitment of the troops towards securing the nation's sovereignty. Manish Halai, a first-generation learned docu-film director from Wakro Circle, Lohit district of Arunachal Pradesh, has won the prestigious Australian International Documentary Conference Award and the Audience Award at Bali, Indonesia for her debut feature documentary in Kaman Mishmi language called Orange Beetle, Mother and I, out of the 292 entries from filmmakers across Asia. Awardee Manish Halai expressed her joy, stating that this was a proud and unforgettable moment for her. This marks Manisha's first time pitching a film at an international platform. Manisha is one of the senior-most volunteer activists of Lohit Youth Library Network and is currently the president of the Forum of Library Activists, Meadow Village. The Department of Sanskrit in Tripura University organized a two-day workshop on the National Education Policy 2020, which was inaugurated by Governor Indrasena Reddy Nallo. Speaking on the occasion, the Governor described NEP 2020 as a powerful and visionary framework adopted under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He said the policy aims to revive India's traditional glory and establish the country once again as Vishwa Guru or global leader. He further stated that NEP 2020 has been designed for the holistic development of the individuals and seeks to build an education system rooted in Indian values. The policy also focuses on preparing students to excel in competitive global markets. According to him, the policy encourages flexibility, multilingualism, and India's diverse knowledge systems while integrating traditional wisdom with modern technology. A two-day national workshop on strengthening of farmer-producer organizations for agri-enterprise development and sustainable livelihoods in rural border communities was held from 12 to 13 September at Kuala Lumpur Convention Hall, Tawang District, Arunachal Pradesh. Chief guest of the occasion, Lieutenant Konsam Himalay Singh, in his address emphasized the role of agricultural enterprises in promoting sustainable livelihoods in border regions. The workshop aimed to strengthen farmer-producer organizations, foster agri-enterprise development, and promote sustainable livelihoods in rural border communities, bringing together experts, scientists, and farmers on a common platform. Indian Meteorological Department has forecast heavy to heavy rainfall over east and northeastern parts of the country for the next 2 to 3 days. The IMD said that under the influence of low pressure area on the west central and adjoining northwest Bay of Bengal, heavy rainfall is expected over Odisha, Maharashtra, coastal Andhra Pradesh, Yanam, Chhattisgarh, Telangana and Maharashtra till 15th of this month. Heavy rainfall is also very likely over Assam, Meghalaya, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Konkan, Goa, Maharashtra, North Interior Karnataka and North Punjab tomorrow. With that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from AKASHVANI Shillong. Have a nice day.